Hi, it's Pekka from Logbullet and welcome to Suonenjoki to Logbullet production. Actually, over there you can see Logbullet welding, and over here you can see future Logbullet assembly location. And actually we have those bogies has been now welded over here, and wood holder and support legs and other stuff. So we have at the moment over here in Suonenjoki in tehokoneistus Logbullet welding going on, and then in the January our target is to have over here also Logbullet assembly. And okay, it don't look shiny at the moment, so there is something to do over here actually. Like that system we should get away from here and most likely paint the floor and that kind of stuff. But otherwise this is good spot because there is no welding in this area. There is actually source over here, so those don't have like any fumes, and then that is actually rental area. And the nice thing over here is actually we have those big 10 ton meters in metric ton meters cranes, so those can lift like 3 megamax at a time. So there is enough lifting power with those. And I did actually come over here, so this is about 300 kilometers, so 200 miles from my home. And now it's Monday, 10 o'clock at morning. I was last night in my home, then I did wake up, walk to the train station, and it was 3 hours 45 minutes train to here. So I was over there with my laptop, working, sending messages maybe for you, and then so I didn't waste any time. So I'm actually happy for this, because you might think that this workshop is too far away from my home, but not reality, because it's like there is good connection between over here and this is professional workshop. So like if you look over here for these components, so those look really nice, and also these wood holders. So I don't have to be over here, and with some magic things happen. Like at the moment, there is at the moment person welding for me stuff. So good thing. Let's continue and see what will happen during this week. That is not our boat. We are just painting that. So we are over here in Finland. We have 65,000 lakes and a lot of boats, and we are located. There is 200 meters or 100 meters over there is water, and you could actually drive several hundred kilometers from that spot. So this is like the end of the huge lake area. And we have this kind of huge working area here, over here, so big cranes and everything, and of course we are like wet painting stuff. So we can also make this kind of work. We have also done over here like snow blowers or ploughed for the tractors and rims for the tractors, that kind of stuff. So just we are the local paint shop or local workshop in this area. So people bring for us like huge tractor rims, then we sandblast those, paint, and then they are happy. So not just Logbullets, or not just like, okay, over here you can see like I could call main product snowplow. So that is not our design, we are just subcontracting those over here. But so we are doing that kind of huge components with good and welding quality looks nice. That's why I'm not worried about Logbullet welding. Logbullet is actually easier than several components what we are manufacturing over here at the moment. So that is what I'm doing at the moment over here. So I'm walking over here in the shop floor, and he is my Logbullet welder over here. So he has been actually now several weeks welding Logbullet components, and now we are welding rear frame. So we are looking together. That is actually crane base. So we are looking together components and how to weld and what is important, what is not important, and then we have instruction manual. So there's long like Word file where we are looking together that is everything logical, that step by step how to weld Logbullet. And at the end, when we have done everything, we have ready Logbullet waiting over here. So that is what we are doing at the moment. So I just have to be over here in the shop floor and look into better. So at the moment we are welding over here components. So rear frame. And so actually it's time that the welder did just leave home. So we did prepare everything for the morning. And I have been over here now walking in the shop floor. I love to do that. And of course I love to come over here to Logbullet world. So in this area actually what I have been also thinking what to do over here. We have to get rid of that. That is a fume cleaner system. We are not going to weld over here, so we don't need that. But the idea is to have over here shelves. So those, I have like heavy light shelves in my workshop. I will bring those over here and then like cabins. So like light material over here in the back. And then like heavier stuff over here, assembly over here in the middle, and then ready machines. This is enough because we can make in this area huge amount of the Logbullet. It don't have to be bigger than this. This is just correct size. I love, and so it's like it don't have to be like in the big area. There actually might be even two Logbullets over here, but usually we just do those one by one. So it's, yeah, but actually now it's like day is half full over here, so next I will be doing some over here and looking around and doing that kind of stuff, and maybe I have few emails that I have to do. That is something what I have to do all the time. Order stuff, and also like when you send email to me, I have to respond to you, and I'm always happy to get emails. That is nice. And yeah, and one thing actually over here when I'm over here is that this is huge investment for the future for me. So I travel over here and I teach people how to do stuff, and I would make that now faster alone. But in the long run, it's way better that there's somebody who can weld this, and then I don't have to weld everything, and we get more Logbullets, and like I can concentrate more to development and that kind of stuff. Because at the moment, like Megamax, I just didn't have enough time for that. But at the moment, I will have in the future. Yeah, let's look around. Here we have Logbullet rear frame welding. So this is kind of strange for me mentally, because usually I'm the guy who is welding. I'm the guy who is like, I don't even have to communicate to anybody. I'm just like, take my welding machine, take my components and do as my plan, as I have good time. So this is welding spot 9. But now it's totally different for me, that I have to first think that I have work for the other person, and then I have to instruct. And the thing is, I did design the machine, and now I have more or less manufactured 100 machines. So I don't need drawings or instructions or anything. I remember, and I have actually noticed that when I like place the components, like it should be over here, then I take tape measure, and I feel it's like 1 millimeter already. So I can see it if it's in the correct spot. And of course I have to understand that the other person cannot see that, even though like he has 40 years of welding experience, and he has welded more difficult components, like forestry harvester heads and that kind of stuff. So he's not like any amateur, but I have to show the first components, and then he can weld those. Other thing actually, I'm so happy over here. It's of course it's more silent for me to be over here and like future Logbullet home. So the market situation at the moment is that I have received huge amount of the emails at the moment. It was like last April and May was good. Then like this fall has been super silent. So some people have communicated, I have delivered machines, but like not like all the time emails. And now last few weeks it has been like all the time emails, which is nice. I think because the interest rates have gone down and also like most like US presidential election did also affect. So now there is like solution and understanding. So I think at the moment there will be like better times for everybody because we are here, we are subcontractor. So I am partner in this company. So that's why I talk we as this tehokoneistus. So we see like our like subcontractor, if we don't get orders, then we contact to like the main company and they tell like, no, we don't have any orders. And at the moment, I feel like we did get yesterday one nice order from our like main company or like who is like ordering from us components. So it's, I think markets are going better over here also in Europe. And I think USA is super good at the moment. So it's like, I think it will be strong because I have huge amount of the emails from the USA. Yeah, but anyway, like, and also you might notice that I don't have any script for these videos. I come over here and I look my area. This is my area now, Logbullet area. So one thing I have been thinking that I will paint the floor. Then I was like realizing that, hey, it don't have to be me. There is huge amount of the workers over here. So I can also ask that please paint the floor. And then I will be at that time doing Megamax and Super Bullet and that kind of stuff. So it's someday I have to forget that it's not just me. It's bigger company, more people. Like now it's like next level. So what we are actually doing all the time is that at the same time, so I'm over here, we are doing that, and I'm also taking photos with this, my action camera. And then I will make like Word file and PDF with photos and text what you have to consider when you are doing this component, step by step. And later when he is going to do this alone, he's just going to have like file over here in the paper and look step by step how to manufacture these. So that is like good quality in the efficient way. So basic work. And I have to do this once, and then in the future I don't have to do this anymore. So it's like also like my hours are at the moment multiplying. So our Logbullet welding is at the moment we are tack welding hoods. So this was efficient day and half. So my target was when I came over here that we got both frames and then hoods. Those were like the nasty ones. Then I have like several smaller components over there. He already knows how to weld those, so I'm not worried about that. So next I will take the train, I will go home, I will actually work with Megamax and other stuff. And I hope you did like the video. Please give thumb up and see you. Bye.